Ustavayatigatha, Yasna 46. To what land shall I turn, and whither turning shall I go? For my kinsmen and my peers have deserted me. Not the people nor their wicked rulers favor me. How shall I satisfy thee, O Ahura Mazda? I know, Mazda, why I am a man foiled in his wish. I have but only a few with me, and scantier still are my means for their support. Behold, my Lord, I address my appeal to thee. Grant me thy gracious help, as a friend might give to a friend. Grant me through truth the acquisition of the riches of the good mind. When, O Mazda, shall the day dawn for establishing the cause of truth? When shall the wise spiritual guides spread effectively thy sublime teachings? To whose help will come the wisdom of the good mind? For me, indeed, who has chosen thee as my instructor, O Ahura Mazda? The evildoer holds back the prosperity of the followers of truth. Infamous is he, dangerous in his deeds. Whoso drives him from the kingdom, removes him from people's lives, shall go forth preparing the way for the ideal life. One in a position of power through divine ordinance or human convent, follower of truth, upon encountering a stranger recognized as a follower of falsehood, should reveal to him the noble life of rectitude, protect him from destruction, O Mazda Ahura. But he who will not help to transform evil shall be with those in the abode of the lie. For he who looks upon evil with tolerance is no other than evil. And indeed righteous is he who supports the righteous. These are thy laws since the dawn of creation, O Ahura. When evil marks me as the object of its assault, who shall be the protector of one like me? Who but thy sacred fire and thy thought? Verily, through their powerful force shall truth and righteousness come into their own. O Ahura, bring this to full realization. Should one be intent upon bringing harm to that which is ours, may not the form of such devastation reach us, but back upon him let the harm recoil. The evil of his actions shall keep him far from the good life, but not from ill, O Mazda. Where is the faithful man who heeds me as the first to teach that, verily, thou art the highest to invoke? In very deed, the bountiful providence, the holy Lord. Who will hear through the good mind what truth made known to me, the truth revealed by the Creator Supreme? Whoever, man or woman, does what thou, O Mazda Ahura, knowest to be the best in life, whoever does right for the sake of right, whoever in authority governs with the aid of the good mind, I shall bring all these to join in songs of thy praise. Forth shall I with them cross the bridge of judgment. The Karpans and the Kavis have tyrannized over humanity. Their evil actions are destructive of life. Verily, the conscience of such a one shall torment his soul. And thus, when they shall come to the bridge of judgment, their abode for endless ages shall be in the house of the lie. When among the kinsmen and descendants of the renowned Turanian Phraya right arises, when through the spiritual zeal of Armaity they further the welfare of the country, Then shall Ahura Mazda bring them the illumination of the good mind, and show them the path of regeneration. He who shall please Spitama Zarathustra by his noble actions, he indeed is worthy himself to proclaim the doctrines of thy faith, O Ahura. Him shall Ahura Mazda bless with good life. He shall flourish through the good mind. Verily, he is a faithful friend of thine, O Truth. O Zarathustra, what man is thy faithful friend for the consummation of the great cause, who wishes to have thy mission announced? Verily, he is King Vishtaspa. Those whom thou shalt gather in thy abode, O Mazda Ahura, those shall I address with words of the good mind. O ye Spitamas, descendants of Hachitaspa, I declare to you, with wisdom distinguish well between right and wrong. Let your deeds advance the right, in conformity with the primeval laws of Ahura Mazda. O Frasha Ostra of the clan of Havogva, go thou with those faithful whom we both have chosen for the world's illumination, where devotion and zeal shall be united with truth, where the good mind holds the power of sovereignty, there where the splendor of Lord Mazda abides. I shall announce in verse rather than prose, O Jamaspa Havogva, he who renders prayers and deeds in perfect obedience shall from Mazda Ahura and the Spirit of Truth receive protection, when the just are separated from the unjust. He who is with me in our highest aspiration, on him shall I bestow through the good mind the best in my power. But torment shall be upon him who to us is a tormenting oppressor. O Lord Mazda and O Spirit of Truth, striving thus to accomplish your wish is the decision of my understanding, and thus do I will. He who, following truth, shall work for me, Zarathustra, to bring us toward the great renovation in accordance with thy purpose. For him shall be all honor and content in this world, and a fitting state in the life beyond, as verily thou hast revealed to me, O all-knowing Mazda.